What is going on, guys? Sinister here, back with another video, and we are starting our first episode of our ASTA Let's Play, I guess. Relatively new MMO that just came out. I think it came out a while ago, but it failed, and now it's kind of been relaunched. So a lot of people aren't high on it, and they're very skeptical since it's failed quite often, I guess. Multiple times, maybe. But from what I've seen and played a little bit, you see I have a level 7 healer here. This is going to be my main character. I always like to play healers. And then I'm going to create one right now as a first episode for our Let's Play. We'll do the character creation for the first episode, and then we'll continue after that. We're going to jump right into it. But yeah, I've played a little bit, and I think it's great. It does have a similarity to WoW, but it's very Eastern, you can see, and you'll be able to tell from, you know, the characters and stuff like that and the themes. I mean, you can just tell from right here. But there are two factions, kind of, like every other MMO. Very limited character options, but not limited in a sense that it's not like it's too limited. It's just, it is new game, so it's not going to be super extravagant at first. Keep that in mind. We have the humans, as always, in every class, male and female. And then we also have their stats over here. Humans are pretty basic, 10 and everything. Attack is like basic damage and physical skills. Vitality is health. Impact will be crit, and energy is your mana and damage that your magical skills do. Humans can be every class. There are warriors, rogues, archers, mages, and healers. So they can just be everything. Next we have the Draconian. Kinda like demonic-ish type creatures, you could say. I don't know. But they can only be warriors, and you can see here they have high attack, high health, but low crit and low magical, of course. You can pause here and read any of this if you want to. I'm not going to go over that. And last we have the Tigerian. They are like cat-like creatures, kind of. Like beast-like faces and human bodies. They can be rogues and archers. They're the stealthier, night elfy type being, if you want to compare it to WoW, which you really can't, but if you wanted to. Pretty decent basic attack damage. High crit, though. Not a lot of health. Or not a lot of health and mana, of course. So high crit and high basic attack for them. And then they can also be archers, of course. Now we're going to go over to the other, I guess, pantheon. I don't know what you want to call it. We have the humans again. Same thing. Everything is the same, except these are what they're going to look like. A little bit different. That's right. That's what it is. Okay. And then we have the Doka, which are little, like, demonic, elvish type creatures. The other ones were bigger. The horns. These are the more sly, slick ones. And they could be warriors as well, or rogues. And they have high amounts of health. Not the best crit, not a lot of mana at all, but pretty good attack. So if you wanted to be rogues, which is what we're going to do, we're going to do a Doka rogue. If you wanted to be the Dokas, you're going to have a lot more health. You're going to be a lot more tanky, do pretty good attack damage, but you're not going to do as much crit. Whereas if you were the other class, which I forget what they were called, you have more crit, but you're not going to be as tanky. So these are more sustainy rogues, the other ones are more high bursty, I guess. Either way, and then we have the Yayo, which was my healer. They can be healers or mages. They're your spellcasters. Pretty decent. I mean, that's not bad basic attack damage for being a healer, honestly. But not a lot of health either. Okay on the crits, but a lot of mana and health, or a lot of mana and magical damage. Sorry. So we're gonna be the Doka rogue, as we said. You can only be male Doka though, which is interesting. Be a rogue, and we're gonna get into it. Check out the character customization here. You can be buff, skinny, or average. We're gonna be skinny. We're gonna be sly. Nah, because we are tanky, we'll make a buff rogue. The hell with it. And then you can kind of view the standard levels. That'll be what it'll look like. Naked, kind of lower tier stuff, and I guess upper tier. Yeah. Okay, and then you have presets here where you can kind of randomize it, and then you can go through yourself. So we'll check out the expressions here. Excuse me. I mean, it's fairly in-depth for what it is, I must say. A lot of options here with face paint, well, makeup, but I think we're gonna go for something a little menacing if we can. Where was the markings at? The tattoos. Those are okay. Yeah, let's go with that. Eyebrows. I mean, you see, there's not a lot you can do with that because of that. Because of the markings. But yeah, you can see there's a lot of options here. I mean, for a new game like this, I'm guessing I'm not paying close enough attention probably to the bugs in game maybe or stuff like that, but I haven't played that much, but just what I've played first has been enjoyable, so I just cannot complain. Oh, kind of like that hairstyle, I'm not gonna lie. We're probably gonna go with that. These are like really interesting hairstyles. Like, I mean, look at, like, I don't know. They're unique. I haven't seen stuff like this before. Like, what is that? Like, I don't know. But I really like that. I feel like we have to go black, but the white would probably stand out too. Or red. Nah, let's go black. Oh, we can change the skin color. Nice. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Yeah, let's go with that. Alright, so now we gotta pick a name, and we're, of course, going to try Sinister. The Rogue, you know, we might as well. Oh, we can even get into details like this. Wow, I didn't even see this. That's crazy. Not too worried about all of this. The eyes, though. Pupil color. Yeah, let's do that. See if we can be Sinister. Name and use. Alright, I figured that. Let's do the old classic double I. Sinister. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like that. But oh well. We gotta be Sinister somehow. There we go, it works. Always gotta have a character named Sinister.